speaking of I'm tired, boss, let's go on to one of the most important awards of the year that we're going to give out here. The Go Woke, Go Broke Award. What went woke and went broke?
That's a tough category. That's a tough category. Well, clearly the Marvels, all right.
The Marvels, it's, yeah.
Actually, the Marvels the lowest, like, box office out of all of them this year?
Technically, yes.
Oh, man.
Well, then, yeah. Even being unserious, it has to be the Marvels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like technically,
it's proof. They went woke. They ended up broke. Are we going to talk about the other 30 films that also didn't make money this year in the same time frame? Of course not. But
I changed my answer, Barbie. Barbie clearly went woke and went broke.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Barbie.
It's
because of all the background characters and stuff. I forgot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fair.
it was supposed to have a decent opening weekend, then fall off by 90%, says Sandman Ben Shapiro. So, what do you... I mean, you know, it went that way. Technically, people have been saying that because it went woke, it broke, and that's Blue Beetle, but no DC film has made a profit.
If no one saw Blue Beetle, did a Blue Beetle movie come out?
Exactly. I'm not sure I even saw it.
I mean, it has to. Apparently, there was money. So.
Yeah, that was probably embezzling, though.
Yeah.
David Zaslav embezzling money through Blue Beetle. Oh, man.
All this money laundering, man. You would have thought the money's clean by now.
No.
Stop washing it.
Not in this case. So
it has to go through 2 more times.
So
it's got the spin cycle.
I do want to say, like, looking at this year, it's kind of crazy how the Marvels ended up, but at the same time, like, Captain Marvel herself.
No one can afford to live. How the hell are people going to afford to see a movie?
Yeah, and like,
especially Christmas, like, come on.
And Captain Marvel's been in a total of 6 minutes since her own film in other Marvel projects. It's not the Doctor Strange or Guardians effect where they've been featured in a bunch of other stuff. It's like, here she is, and she's joined by 2 people you've never seen in movies. They're from TV. It's like, bro, what?
And also, like, I know people don't want to admit it, but there was a writers and actors strike, and nothing got marketed.
Mitch, that doesn't exist.
Like the longest strike in history.
Yeah,
or like the second.
Like obviously they had all that stuff ready to go as soon as it was over.
Yeah, clearly. Mm-hmm. You know the poor, not even all 3 of them. You know, because I can't think of the guy who plays Monica.
So all I do is just cracked whip.
You know, they only pushed out Larson and Villaney when the strike ended. Didn't even push out. Oh, why can't I remember her name?
Yeah.
That's gonna bug me. Anyway, they didn't push out the actress who played Monica.
Is it Tiana? Is that her? Yeah.
Is it Tiana Paris?
I think so. Yeah. I don't want to look it up right now. Crank my damn keyboard.
I had Lynch in my head for some reason. I can't remember if that's Go played Maria.
Well, also, like, can we now, without doubt, prove that including Daredevil in Infinity War and Endgame, like everybody wanted, would have been a failure because clearly nobody watches TV compared to how many people watch the movies. We can now literally point that out. Reviews and
it's like not even that. What is a blind dude gonna do?
He's not blind. God damn it! That's the biggest lie.
He's blind.
He sees.
He can't see conventionally. We all know Daredevil can see.
Yeah, he sees like
every time there's a Daredevil thing, they make a point to be like, "This is what he sees." Man's not blind.
Well, okay, he's not blind, but we got another award here we're gonna give out to somebody that might be blind for themselves, and it's the biggest Davey Filonibation of the Year award.
Oh,
yeah. Dave Filoni.
It's episode 4 of Ahsoka, right?
Episode 4 of Ahsoka. He Filoni'd all over us. My God, did he unload.
And bless Papa Filoni. It was fantastic.
Yeah,
that was like peak Star Wars. I will hear no different.
Ahsoka was pretty much, look, it was everything I wanted from that show, which was just the next season of Rebels. So he
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
he can Filoni bait all over everything Star Wars he wants, as long as it's as good as that. I'm in. So it's
Yeah.
Now, of course, there was a couple things that Star Wars maybe didn't live up to some of the same hype. Mando did happen. Nobody talks about Mando still.
No one talks
Mando's
about
a good season.
It was, yeah.
You saying that is like no one talks about the Bad Batch.
Cool, because it's bad.
I was going to say there's a reason why it's got bad in the name.
Yeah, it's bad. Terrible.
I was going to say Andor didn't come out this year, but I remember it actually didn't. I had to think for a good minute if he didn't.
So he gets saved with the Filonibation Award until Andor is back. My God. It does work. It does work. So there we go. Dave Filoni's Ahsoka, probably episode 4. That's the Filonibation of the year.
Specifically the scene where she crosses her arms.
Specifically that scene, yes.
Mm-hmm.
For an extended period of leaning backwards. It really...
That full hour.
Yeah. Amazing. Just